The Immortal Mask, a 1970s superhero crime noir adventure that follows a retired soldier who is given a covenant interview with a death row inmate. What he learns from the interview thrusts him into Atlanta's shadowy underworld. He will have to utilize his military training to survive from being hunted for the information that could topple the most powerful ruling class in the city. This is not a pre-order or a crowdfunding campaign. Get your books now at Denali's.com.
First world, come in and take a seat. Pay us no attention, it's all conspiracy. We have satire and parody, some funny, some perverse. If none of it's offensive to you, you'd be the first.
Hi, and welcome to the Kickstarter. I am Roland Mann, and I'm the chief cook and bottle washer at Silverline Comics, a genre-spanning independent comic and graphic novel publisher. We like making comics, so I'm going to shut up talking. Make mine Silverline.
"25 seconds to curtain, folks."
Your favorite podcast, it's Critical Blast.
And good evening, everybody. I am your host, RJ Carter, Senior Managing Editor here at criticalblast.com, Chief Envelope Licker for Critical Blast Logistics, Myopic Proofreader for Critical Blast Publishing, and of course, I will help you with your data issues on your crowdfunder should you need it with my 35 years of IT and database design experience with Critical Blast Consulting. Tonight, we are live with me. We are live with me. We are waiting on the arrival of Brent to come in here and talk about the book tonight. But in the meantime, you'll just have to make do with me. And I shall endeavor to be the best representative for Silverline that I can be. So every Silverline has a cloud, and I'm it. I said cloud, not clown. So we have a very, very active chat here before the show even starts. Let me get over here and see who's here. We have StreamYard in the chat. This is the first time I've seen StreamYard in the chat. Welcome, StreamYard. No, it's just right there. Yeah, it's like having an extra Silverline show, except you've got somebody completely unfamiliar with everything going on in Silverline doing all the representation. Hello, Wayne Clingman. Glad to see you out there, Mr. Big. Mike Walters has popped in to like and share the stream. Thank you for doing that so much. Yeah, let's do this. We are doing it right now, and we're gonna see where it goes. Pops, if you need a guest, you can. Yeah, talk to Pops. Talk to me. So many people who can come in here and talk comics at any time. Just get in on the madness. It's there's plenty of shows on the madness. People are willing to jump in and do what they can.
I know, right? Good help is so hard to find.
But we have good help here at the madness. People always jumping in to help. Some of the shows get a little wild, a little woolly, especially if you got Pops and the Richness together. Rich can throw some stuff out there that is
purely sexual.
So we want to it's an adult show. We have adult collectors who pop in and watch this. We do have the link to the Kickstarter. And while that's there, why don't I just go ahead and bring up the banner? Because yes, Pops, sometimes I actually do remember to create banners for the show. And this one is right here. So if you want to actually type it in, follow the banner. I have made it easy for you. There is a link right below the video here where you can just click on it and go straight to the Kickstarter. And now it's in the chat as well. So we are ready to go and take a look at this Kickstarter. So tonight, as is per usual, Silverline has found a way to get the biggest bang for their buck from a Kickstarter campaign. Rather than crowdfunding one book, they crowdfund multiple books because they're a publishing house. They're not, just a guy in his room with a dream to make a comic. They know what they're doing. They've been around the block a few times with different companies, and as well as Silverline 1.0 and prior versions. So they are crowdfunding 2 comics on this campaign, CAPETOWN and Friar Rush. And I would tell you everything I can about CAPETOWN, but I know this much about it. So we're going to read the Kickstarter together and see what we can learn. I'll give you the big screen Kickstarter so we can take a look at this. So CAPETOWN is, the best I can understand, is it's like City of Heroes. It's like what was that? Kurt Busiek top. Yeah, there was a Kurt Busiek title that was really good. Astro City, that's the one. But this is Capernaum, very biblical sounding name, where everyone wants to dress up like a superhero, and a few even had superpowers until they publicly hung up their capes for good. Why? Now, years later, 2 new heroes arrive on the scene. Do Seismic and Recon herald a new age of heroes? And can they put their differences aside long enough to find out if the Cape's retired or if the reasons are more sinister? So it's looking for what happened to the previous generation of heroes. This is CAPETOWN #1. I thought we saw this before, but I could be wrong. Probably was just coming up and we didn't quite get launched on it. Somebody will have to let me know exactly what the story was with that. Yeah, you get a Silverline. Oh, is this a Silverline 2-in-1? Because those are different. This is it is a double feature. Okay, this is the 2-in-1. So this is no, wait. So Friar Rush #3 is the third and final issue of that miniseries. No, it's its own thing. They're both their own copies. And if you missed Friar Rush #1 and 2, there are going to be add-ons on here, or they're going to be part of another tier. You can always catch up with Silverline. You can always go to silverlinecomics.com as well. Normally, they're in the middle of a rehab of their website right now, which is why I didn't throw the link out there. I didn't want to confuse people. You can get both of these stories in PDF for $8. Now look at that. I love the design of CAPETOWN. It's just, that's that big cape going behind the logo. In fact, I like all the Silverline books. They're not the same thing from book to book. Everything is different. Everything has got its own flavor to it. So we got a couple of different covers here. You got your A covers. This one's, although it would be cool to come out like this, I imagine it's probably going to be inked and colored. But I'm somebody who actually likes penciled covers. This is the B cover set. I'm going to get those. And this is the C. They got 3 different covers this time around. So Friar Rush we're going to talk about tomorrow. So I'm going to, when we have Aaron Humphreys on, maybe. They might be a repeat of tonight. We'll see. Here you get to see some of the interior art for CAPETOWN. And this is good stuff. This is very dynamic in the pages. You get a lot of action. So I'm not sure. I dig the purple shorts. I mean, this is, if I were to get a set of superpowers and I wanted to make a superhero costume, the last thing I would probably do is, order something from Amazon that would fit, because first of all, they'd be able to track it to me. So I'd end up making stuff of my own, and I'd probably have like a purple pair of gym shorts and whatever else I could cobble together. I don't know whether these two are partners or like a Batman and Robin thing, or if they're just 2 solo guys who showed up at the same time and have to work together. We'll find out in the book, and we'll find out more from Brent when he shows up here. Not in the back yet. Vic says you can get all the back issues. There's a one back issue for $5 add-on, or a 5 back issues for $20 add-on. If I do the math, I think it's a better deal if you get the 5 back issues for $20. You save $5. So load up your cart, get those back issues in. 2 solo guys. Okay, so they are not partners. They're 2 solo guys who show up at the same time. That's an interesting dynamic. So here are the add-ons. Not sure how to do add-ons. Actually, I'm never really sure how to do add-ons. So they have a video here to show you how to do the add-ons. I think add-ons are great. I think that Kickstarter and Indiegogo can make them a little bit better. One of the things that Kickstarter doesn't let you do, and I don't think Indiegogo does either, is control the quantity. I mean, what if you want to say, I want 3 of these? You got to back something 3 times. You should be able to just say, here, give me this one, and this is how many of them I want. You can get an Aaron Humphreys commission in this. That will be very cool. So here's some samples of his art. And you can get original art from the pages here. This is something that a lot of the Silverline books are doing. They're giving you the original art Well, they're not giving it to you. They're selling you the original art. If they were giving it to you, yeah, we'd all be signing it. I back the book. Where's my page? Yeah, once it's gone, it's gone. They're 11 by 17 total size. And if you, there's a link right here. This Flickr link right here will take you to a page where you can see all the different pages that are available out there to buy, because they have pages from previous campaigns that you can still get your hands on. A lot of good looking stuff. Silverline also does t-shirts, and if you haven't seen all their different t-shirts, they're very thematically integrated. They have a design style that sticks. You have the Silverline logo at the bottom, the logo of the comic up here, and there's always this circle highlighting and focused on the characters. So, you know, you can get a t-shirt for every day of the week and maintain a consistent look through your wardrobe. And of course, here are many of the back issues that they have for add-ons. So if you've missed one, there's, what is this? This is five across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down. There's 35, 39 total back issues that you can pick from. That will keep you reading for a while. You can also get some of the trades here. Now, there's a couple of trades here I have not seen before. I definitely would recommend Kalis. I have read the first issues of that. But the Mantis Files, Tiny, and the Christmas Special of 2021 are ones I have not seen on these campaigns in the past, and I would like to see Tiny. That looks like it might be a take on Thumbelina. And since I'm currently on a project that has me steeped in the grim fairy tales, I would be extremely interested in checking that out. What are the chats going here? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Mike, is that they might be sort of a Batman Superman. Not knowing the Batman character is pretty easy to pick out just from aesthetics. Not knowing what the other one's powers are, I don't know if he's a Superman or just a different kind of guy. Take it from us, the best superhero outfits are either custom made by a tailor, Gamby, yes, I know Mr. Gamby, or cobbled from schmats you bought at Goodwill. Yeah, Gamby's a throwback now. That was the guy in DC who made all the costumes for the heroes and all the costumes for the villains. And I want to say it was in one of the prose collections. I want to say it was like the Further Adventures of the Batman, either volume 1, 2, or 3. They did all these Batman novels when the first movie came out. It was a big reading craze. And I think it was called Neutral Ground or Neutral Territory. I don't know who wrote it. Might have been Mike Resnick. But it was the tailor shop, and you know the characters are coming in and getting their costumes, and the rule was this is neutral ground. You can't fight here. So you know the villains and heroes were crossing paths with each other. It's like, nope, not here. Can't do it here. This is where you get your costumes made. All the pencils for Friar Rush are available, and I think that's frequently true for the other books as well. If not all of them, at least many of them are done in a penciled form. Yes, the Trump series is fun. The Grimm series is also great fun. So if you can get your hands on those, definitely do so. Yeah, Brent had the right time. Brent saw the Facebook notice. It was confirmed that he has seen it. He might be having internet issues. You never know. The internet genies don't always cooperate with people when they're trying to log in. So we'll hang out and see how things go. This is the team on CAPETOWN. So Brent is the writer, J.W. Franklin is the artist, Justine Belay is the coloring, and Mike Belcher is letterer. We've had most of these people on the show here. I know we haven't had I don't think we've had Justine on. We'll have to, anybody who hadn't been on, we need to rectify that and get them in at some point. And like I said, we will have Aaron Humphreys on tomorrow. So we'll make sure that he has the right time. By the way, Silverline Comics has a live stream show on the Comics Related Madness Network. They are on, I think, twice a week, maybe even more than that. So if you have not gone out to the Comics Related Madness Network, and it's also one of the links many down here below. Do go in there and like and subscribe to that so you don't miss any of the Silverline shows. They have a lot of great discussion on the creation of comics, the nuts and bolts, more than just, hey, here's a blue line page and we're going to draw again today, but the actual day-to-day of running a business, and when the business just happens to be comic books. Herwenberg says that Cat and Mouse and Trumps are your favorites. Trumps is like, what if the whole world was the Royal Flush Gang? Yes, it's very much like that. I'm always reminded of the card guards from the Queen of Hearts in Alice in Wonderland, because all those playing card guards running around. Of course, they don't look like playing cards in the world of Trumps, but they are definitely named after them. Having Aaron the contrarian isn't really a selling point. Okay, I look forward to that challenge. I would love to have a contrarian on with me, talking about comics. Because we might actually line up. I'm fairly contrarian too when it comes to the comic industry as it is today. What more can I tell you guys? We can look at what the tiers are. Like I said, we had the $5 for the digital of either one of these. For $7, that's the other thing about these books, guys. They're cheap. You're not going to pay a whole bunch of money to get your Silverline comics. Cover A, $7. Any of these covers, these two are $7. This digital double, that's a digital, $1 more, and you can have both. Let's look at this. It was $5 to get one of the digitals. It's $8 to get both the digitals. You're saving $2 already. So, get both the digitals. They're not going to take up that much space. They're on your hard drive. For $12, you can get the A covers, both of them, the ones that are together. CAPETOWN #1 and Friar Rush #3. You'll also get your name on the thank you page, and you'll get digital versions. So, if you're a real strict collector, you don't even have to open the bags. Just file them away, read your digital copies, still enjoy the story, and put it away. $12 will get you the same with the B covers or the C covers. Now, what if you want to mix and match? I bet you they've got a way to deal with that. $15 or more, you will get CAPETOWN #1 in the foil Kickstarter exclusive edition. That's not cheap. Somebody already trademarked that line, I believe. That's not cheap. So watch the Wednesday Wham show, and I can see what it's like to see Aaron be the contrarian. Okay. It is an old school company, so the more you buy, the more you save. That's not true on a lot of Kickstarters and crowdfunders out there, because most people don't have the economy of scale to work with. Now, Silverline's still not DC or Marvel, but they've worked with them in various capacities over the years. So they've been in the industry. They've been on the larger boats. They know how to sail the seas here. So they can handle themselves. They know what the financial tricks are to get things done. Herwenberg, thank you so much. You and Mike both have encouraged people to like and share the stream. I will say we are on the Critical Blast channel alone. We are five subscribers away from the big 2K. We would have 2,000 subscribers in, and from what the little tools I've checked out online tell me, you're almost all real people. So I don't have a bot following. So it's been all organic. It's been 6 years getting here. So it's been a very organic run. There's been nothing artificial about inflating the subscriber count on this. I was very excited once we became monetized 2 years ago. I have made almost nothing in 2 years. So that was a big, if you're worried about getting your channel monetized, guys, just take it easy, just chill. Just put content out, talk to the people you like, talk about the comics you like. And give it time. Let it grow. That's the best way to do it. So for $15, you get that CAPETOWN foil. You can also get the Friar Rush in foil for $15. This is usually something you would pay $30, $35, $40 for on a regular Kickstarter. $16 gets you the digital double catch up. I got to quit hitting the box here because this is throwing me off. So you will get the first 2 issues of Friar Rush along with Friar Rush 3 and CAPETOWN 1, all in digital format. So this here says it includes CAPETOWN 1. Kickstarter, that's the one thing I hate about your thing is I can't mouse to where I'm trying to point to without you blocking it out with a big green box. Don't do that. That sucks. That's stupid. Highlight the box if you want, but you don't need to block the whole thing out. I know it says CAPETOWN 1 and Friar Rush 3. You're actually getting CAPETOWN 1 and Friar Rush 1, 2, and 3 for your $16. And you'll get your name on. You'll get a thank you on your page, even though you're just getting the digital. So all the physical people will still see your name. For $20 or more, this is the retailer tier. $20 is a retailer tier. Every retailer tier I've ever seen has been $50 to $100. So retailers, if you want to put some Silverline comics on your shelves and get them into the hands of your readers who don't go get their stuff off crowdfunder, and honestly, the crowdfunded audience is a small slice of comic book readers. Most people still go to your brick and mortar store to have that firsthand experience with a retailer. So 5 to 10 copies at $4 a copy. That's plus $8 priority mail rate, not media mail, priority mail. Going to be treated nicely. It's going to get there fast. If you want 11 to 20 copies, your price is down to $3.50 per copy. And 21 to 30 copies, you get 30 copies, you're paying $3.25 per copy. That's a deal. That's 30 copies and up, $3 per copy. Why wouldn't you? Up to 100. So $300, you have 100 comics. That's it. You might need that. You might mix and match the titles. I'm not sure how that's going to work. Oh, look, store logos can be added to the cover for orders of 21 or more copies. So you can make that your special store cover. So, hey, Fergal, this could be the Gotham Knights exclusive copy of CAPETOWN #1. Wouldn't that be cool for your buyers there? Yeah. Oh, yes. They do come from Malibu, Valiant, DC, Marvel. They were writers, editors, inkers, finance people. They know the business. Yeah. They're at the $3.25. They're barely making anything. At $3, they're probably paying Kablam to take. They're paying you to take the comics pretty much. So it's and yeah, if you're watching on my channel, like I said, five subscribers away from 2,000. 5's all we need. I have given you my best sales pitch that I can, folks, for being just me. I can't recommend Silverline comics enough. Look at this. For $30, you can get the complete Friar Rush, which is all the covers of number 3, A, B, and C. And you get your name on the thank you page, and you get the Kickstarter exclusive cover. So that's 4 different versions plus the digital. You can be the completist for $50. Get all the CAPETOWNs and all the Friar Rush. That includes the foil Kickstarter copies. So, go for it. Go for it. All right. So, having a lack of someone to bounce ideas off of, someone to ask questions to, I am going to, unfortunately, we're going to end the stream right where we are. If you are watching this on the replay, if you are intrigued by these titles, the link right below the video here, click it, go to Kickstarter, throw your money at this. They are currently at $1,326 of an $1,800 goal. They've got 13 days to go, guys. It's It's less than 2 weeks. I think they're not going to have any problem getting the $474 they need to get this done. $474 is all it takes. Hey, one retailer with a great big order, go for it. Make that happen. And with that, I'm going to thank everybody here for showing up tonight to check it out. As always, while you were here, we just hope you had a blast. Good night, everybody.